Dude, I actually watched the New York Times thing on Britney Spears, like Free Britney,
like
or whatever.
The whole Free Britney movement.
Bro, watch that shit. Highly recommend it, bro, because you can see how we're the ones that made her, like the outside made her crazy. Because, bro, that shit was drastic. The changes that happened to her, bro, mentally. And dude, she's having interviews where she just starts crying and like.
Wait, how did we make her crazy though? She was my middle school. Oh, every man's straight male's middle school and elementary school crush.
Dude, no, just like the idea of like the constant need of media to just be all up in her business, right? So like obviously like there was us fucking buying the magazines, right? And like, dude, at that point, Instagram wasn't a big thing back then, right? So the only way to get pictures of these fucking people was the paparazzi. Dude, this paparazzi fucking, dude, she can't do anything. Like, bro, it's like just in her face. And dude, the shit with Justin Timberlake is wild. Like the way that, the
he
media
betrayed her.
Yeah, the way they broke up, and he like, and her, like him, he said some wildest shit, which I think got a pass back then because we didn't hear them that often, so it was just like whatever, it's not a big deal. But yeah, dude, so I can see how the media plays a pretty drastic role in making these celebrities a certain way, which is why I think a lot of celebrities just don't fuck with anyone, bro. Because I remember a couple of times, like, I've asked for a picture, and like the feedback is like, chill, bro, chill. And I'm just like, that's kind of fucked up. But then like you see this shit like this, you're like, bro, that's why, bro. Like, bro, like you're not the only person asking.
Yeah, like 3,000, get in line, nigga. There's like 30 other people right here.
Exactly, bro. So yeah, man, it's just wild to me, bro. So yeah, highly recommend checking out that Britney thing because I think it's on Hulu. I'm not thinking, but yo, really good. Will change your perspective about her a lot, I think. Because I went to it like, yo, this bitch is crazy. Like, stop. No. But yo, I completely get now why she is the way she is, and how like, dude, mental health in the late 2007s or whatever, like, dude, was not being talked about the way it is now. Like, everything you see from her, bro, is a complete mental health breakdown. And like, it was just like, oh, she's crazy. She's going crazy. And it's like, but like, not whereas like now I feel like the entire world like, yo, stop. We need to fucking help her out, blah, blah, blah. So just a very interesting little snippet of like trying to understand like why celebrities really don't fuck with like people in the media. And dude, another thing like that came out of for me was like how Instagram, I think like low key like saved a lot of these people from losing their fucking minds. Like it's crazy because we think like social media is like this crazy thing for all of us, right? Like we're just like obsessed with the likes. But I think the social media aspect actually helps celebrities take control of what is showed to the world. So they didn't have to deal with the whole paparazzi shit as crazy as it is now or was then. Because, yo, I can post a fucking nude of myself if I want. I don't need you posting whatever you want of me and then, having to deal with the repercussions of that. So that was a cool little take as well.
Dope. And that actually made me think of something. So, I always felt like I was one of the few people that never hated Justin Bieber. Like, remember at a certain point, it was like when he started hanging out with Lil Twist and shit and like thought he was like hood. People fucking hated this kid, like sending death threats, hope he would die and shit. And I'm like, you guys are fucking wild. And like, damn well if you're 18 with that much money, you'd be doing some dumb shit. But people still hated him. Yeah, doing worse for sure. All this motherfucker did was egg some houses, piss on a couple people, big deal. But
and drive his car really fast.
Yeah, like douchebag shit that I would do for sure if I had that much money.
You're 17 with a Lambo, bro. Like, what else am I gonna do with it? Fucking go the speed limit?
And so I came across this documentary. It's shout out to Mouthy Buddha. He's this YouTuber who produces very, very well put together documentaries on various topics. And this one, I need to find the name. I'll plug it in if I find it. But it basically talked about the whole paparazzi situation and mainly focused on Justin Bieber and how it drives people crazy. And he made some parallels to like footage of people taking out their camera and putting it in the face of like regular random people like you and I and seeing how they react. And like these regular people were furious, like, get that camera out of my fucking face, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And then they would flip to like people doing that to Bieber, and Bieber would calmly be like, hey man, like you followed me like 7 blocks back, I'm just trying to fucking meet with my mom, can you like chill out and like not like we almost crashed into a fucking tree because you chased me down, and would have like full on conversations with these paparazzi, and people wouldn't ever see them. But obviously, if that's like, and as a celebrity, yes, you expect this, but I think people use the amount of money they make as an excuse to like literally treat them like fucking zoo animals.
Yeah, it's like, you're only making this money because of people like me, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Kind of shit.
Yeah. So that, I think that's just wild, and probably what you were referencing with the whole Britney situation.
Yeah, dude, it's a must watch, bro. Like, I was like down. I'm like, dude, am I really gonna watch a fucking hour and a half Britney documentary? But yo, it's actually like really good. It's good TV, but it's actually like pretty good insight into like, especially because like I think all of us, especially in this podcast, me going to therapy, I think everyone trying to get better with mental health. It's easy to fucking see all the mental health things that she needed intervention in, and everyone was just like, go to work. So definitely recommend peeping that.